Hello everyone, it's Erica. I am here today to do a review of The Reader by Bernhard Schlink. This was published in German in 1995. It was translated in 1997 by Carol Brown Janeway. The first half of the story is about a teenage boy, he's 15 when the story begins, who falls in love and begins a very physical affair with a woman in her 30s. And then, about halfway through the book, the woman just disappears one day. And the second half of the book kind of relates why she disappeared and what happened in her life to make her behave in such a way. It's hard to describe without giving too much away, but I think that does it. There's a lot of intrigue. It's definitely a page turner. And it's set against the backdrop of World War II Germany, kind of. None of it actually really takes place during World War II, but there are World War II elements. So it's taking place a few years after the war. I really like this book. I read it in 2 sittings. It's not very long. It's only 218 pages. And yeah, so I read it in 2 sittings. The story is completely engrossing. The chapters are very short, which kind of kept me going because I was like, oh, I can finish the next chapter. Oh, wait, I can finish the next chapter. They're so short. So I liked that. And the prose was very captivating. It's really beautiful. I'll read you just a little bit here. A passage that I marked. It says, Why? Why does what was beautiful suddenly shatter in hindsight because it concealed dark truths? Why does the memory of years of happy marriage turn to gall when our partner is revealed to have had a lover all those years? Because such a situation makes it impossible to be happy? Because we were happy. Sometimes the memory of happiness cannot stay true because it ended unhappily. So yeah, beautiful writing. I did have issues with some places. I don't know if it was the translation or the original. Felt a little rocky and kind of unpolished to me, but that didn't take away from the story too much. I just noticed it as I was reading a couple of times. So this is told from the perspective of the young boy in the story, and he's kind of, you can tell when it's being narrated that he's kind of looking back on these events, and the events span like 40 years. The only part that really deals with the affair head on is the first half. And I know that some people are unsettled by that kind of thing, but I feel like Bernhard Schlink handled it really well. There aren't a ton of graphic, erotic scenes. He doesn't necessarily portray the relationship as a, like, predator-prey kind of situation. Like, it's not like the older woman was out looking for this young boy and was seducing him and messing with him and all that stuff. It's not necessarily presented like that. But if you do have a hard time reading things like that, I would stray away from this book. I didn't personally have issues with it. I think for what it was really well done. One other thing that I didn't particularly enjoy is that I feel like there's this trope, especially in contemporary literary fiction, of an older man looking back on the days of his youth. And I feel like if you read The Sense of an Ending by Julian Barnes, that has that going on. And I didn't like that very much either. And I feel like it's a little overplayed and a little too sentimental for me. Another thing I really liked about this book is that I empathized very much with characters that I shouldn't have. And I really love an author, and I will say this time and time again, that can make me feel empathy towards characters that I should hate. I love to hate characters. What did I just say? I really enjoy the kind of characters that you love to hate. And so none of the characters in this book are particularly good people. They're not wholesome people. They're not heroes or heroines. They're not the kind of people that you would normally cheer for or cheer on. It's not that I was cheering them on, because it'd kind of be a weird book to cheer people on in, but I understood them. Schlink makes it easy to understand what drives them and where they're coming from, and that was really beautiful. So yeah, I would highly recommend this. I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet, as the book is short and sweet. It's a tiny little novel that's wrought with whole real emotions and scenarios that you don't encounter every day. And I ended up giving this 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. If y'all have any questions, or if y'all have read this book and have any thoughts, please let me know, and I will see you soon. Bye.